In previous classes, already we learnt about different standard formulae and substitution methods related to indefinite integrals. And now here I have an interesting set of problems on the board to solve using substitution method along with the standard formula of integrals. See, when just observe these problems. Okay, starting from C to the H, a pattern is followed. Denominator is x power 4 plus 1 for every bit, whereas the numerator is 1 x, x square, x cube, x power 4, x power 5. Okay, so just ఇట్లా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్నప్పుడు మనం ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు, ఒక ఐడియా, ఒక అనాలసిస్ ఇవ్వడం కోసమే అన్నీ ఒకేసారి మనం తీసుకోవడం జరుగుతుంది. బట్ వెన్ యూ అబ్జర్వ్, see, some of these problems are very easy with the substitution and one or two of these problems are bit complicated, bit new with substitution. Okay, so I think ప్రీవియస్గా సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్ మీరు బాగా అలవాటు ఉంటే దీస్ 4 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఈజీగా ఆన్సర్ చేసేయచ్చు. హెచ్, జి, ఎఫ్ అండ్ డి, ఇట్ ఈస్ ఈజీ టు ఆన్సర్ అండ్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ఫస్ట్ 2 we need to answer C and E. Okay, how to solve first problem? You just have a look. This is integral x square plus 1 divided by x power 4 plus 1 dx. See how to solve this. I am interested to move towards substitution method. So first of all, you just divide this numerator as well denominator with the x square. What I am saying? You just divide numerator and denominator with x square. If you divide with x square, what will happen? Divide numerator with x square. So you get with 1 plus 1 by x square divided by. When you divide this denominator x power 4 plus 1 with x square, x power 4 with x square is x square and 1 with x square is 1 by x square dx. Just have a look. So that is 1 plus 1 by x square. This is x square plus 1 by x square. Okay. Now we need to move with the substitution. What is my substitution for the problem? See, x square plus 1 by x square is in the denominator. 1 plus 1 by x square is in the numerator. So this is in terms of x. So we don't have any direct way to answer this. So we need to move for the substitution. Okay. And what is our substitution? See, you just take x minus 1 by x is equals to t. You just take x minus 1 by x is equals to t. If x minus 1 by x is equals to t, then what you say about its differentiation? Derivative of x is dx and derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Since we have minus sign here, see, plus 1 by x square into dx. So that is equals to dt. You just observe this, dx plus 1 by x square dx is nothing but 1 plus 1 by x square into dx is equals to dt. So if x minus 1 by x is equals to t, then 1 plus 1 by x square dx is dt. So this numerator part is dt, but what you say about this denominator? Then for this denominator, see, we have x minus 1 by x is equals to t. From there, you just square on both sides, you will get x square plus 1 by x square. So from this, it is easy to confirm that x square plus 1 by x square is equals to what? T square plus 2. Is it right? T is x minus 1 by x, its square plus 2 is x square plus 1 by x square. Now you just convert complete problem in terms of t. So this is equals to integral 1 plus 1 by x square dx is what? Dt, and the denominator is t square plus 2. So we left with 1 by t square plus 2 into dt. And now we know the way of writing its result. 1 by t square plus 2 dt. So how to answer this? So integral 1 by x square plus 1 is tan inverse x. Integral 1 by x square plus a square, as we discussed in previous class, it is 1 by a into tan inverse x by a. So this is equals to, write this 2 as root 2 square. So 1 by root 2 into tan inverse of t by root 2 is your answer. But at the end we need to replace x with what? X with 1 t with x minus 1 by x, because answer should be in terms of x. So you just replace this t again with this x minus 1 by x, then you left here with this with a 1 by root 2 into tan inverse of x minus 1 by x divided by root 2 plus c. Okay, have a look. That's the problem. In the same way, now it is easy to answer bit B also. First of all, look at this A. Just observe here carefully, okay? After this substitution, this is 1 by t square plus 2. Okay? See, direct ga rasane 1 by t square plus 2 ante, this 2 can be written as root 2 square. So 1 by x square plus a square dx, its integral value is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. So this root 2 is in the place of a and t is just like x. So 1 by root 2 tan inverse t by root 2 plus c. And then you need to replace t with x minus 1 by x. Okay. In the same way, now it is easy to answer second bit also, because look there, both these bits are somewhat symmetrical, right? Similar, right? Okay. Just have a look. How to solve second bit? See, next one. B. Integral of x square minus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 dx. Again, as we discussed for this bit A, you just divide again numerator and denominator with x square. Then this problem will become, we are dividing numerator with x square. X square by x square is 1 and 1 by x square. Numerator is 1 minus 1 by x square. Whereas coming to the denominator, divide this x power 4 plus 1 with x square. So it is simply x square plus 1 by x square dx. Now, for the previous bit we have 1 plus 1 by x square in the numerator, and for this bit B we have 1 minus 1 by x square in numerator. How to solve this? Again, as we discussed for previous problem, we need to take x. This time, since it is 1 minus 1 by x square, we need to take x plus 1 by x is equals to t. If x plus 1 by x is equals to t, you just differentiate it. Derivative of x is 1, derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So 1 minus 1 by x square dx is equals to dt. So it is easy to write the numerator as dt. But what to say about the denominator? Since x plus 1 by x is t, just square it on both sides, then you will get that x square plus 1 by x square as t square minus 2. Is it right? So, when you rewrite this after squaring, x square plus 1 by x square is equals to t square minus 2. Now, just substitute everything in the given problem. Rewrite given problem in terms of t instead of x. So now what we have here, this is equals to integral 1 by, this is t square minus 2 into dt, because this total part is dt and instead of this we have t square minus 2. So now how to answer this t square minus 2? T square minus 2 can be written as t minus root 2 into t plus root 2. Okay. Otherwise we have another formula for this, 1 by t square minus root 2 square dt. It is just like x square minus a square. Okay. So integral of 1 by x square minus a square dx. Formula మనం చెప్పుకున్నామా? చెప్పుకోకపోతే నేను ఇక్కడ మెన్షన్ చేస్తాను and I will discuss that proof and the formula in the next point. Okay. So this is equals to 1 by x square minus a square ante 1 by 2a అంటే 1 by 2 root 2 into logarithm of x minus a, that in the sense t minus root 2 by x plus a, that means t plus root 2 plus c. This is actually our answer in terms of t. Again we need to rewrite this answer in terms of x by replacing t with x plus 1 by x. And here to solve this, what I am using? I am using formula of integral 1 by x square minus a square dx. Okay, it is easy to find that formula using somewhat fraction splitting. Okay, I will mention here, just have a look. Integral of 1 by x square minus a square dx is equals to 1 by 2a into logarithm of x minus a by x plus a plus c. This is actual formula. Okay, if we don't know, then I will discuss it in the next point. First of all, you just observe this. As we discussed in bit A, for bit B, our substitution is x plus 1 by x is equals to t. Okay, for each and every problem, complete solvation is not required to analyze and to understand. Just observation, what we need to substitute, how we need to take substitution. If you have that observation, then it is very easy to answer all those questions, okay, to complete the solutions. For the first bit, substitution is x minus 1 by x is equals to t. For the second bit, substitution is x plus 1 by x is equals to t. Then in the same way, you just think, what are the required substitutions for the remaining bits C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, so have a look. This is bit A and bit B. Okay. So at the end, what is answer for the second bit? In terms of t, we have this as 1 by 2 root 2 logarithm of t minus root 2 by t plus root 2. And what is t? What is our substitution for this problem? Our substitution for this problem is what? X plus 1 by x, right? Okay. So now replace t with x plus 1 by x. Then what is this answer? This is equals to 1 by 2 root 2 logarithm of replacing t with x plus 1 by x. What will happen? Modulus of x plus 1 by x minus root 2 divided by x plus 1 by x plus root 2. Okay. And again there is a chance of further simplification if you require, or if the options require. Multiply both numerator and denominator with x. Then what will happen? This is x square plus 1 minus root 2x, and this is x square plus 1 plus root 2x. Okay, that's the bit actually. So integral of x square minus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 dx is 1 by 2 root 2 logarithm of x square minus root 2x plus 1 divided by x square plus root 2x plus 1. That's the answer. Now after having these two, what you say about bit C? See, first two, x square minus 1 by x power 4 plus 1, as well x square plus 1 by x power 4 plus 1. These two are somewhat bit different, and all the remaining problems are easy. Okay. So now what you say about integral 1 by x power 4 plus 1 dx? So usually if you have this type of problem, some of you may get confused and they write like this: integral 1 by x square whole square plus 1 dx. Okay, so it is of the form integral of some x square whole square plus 1 square, and you may treat it like something square plus 1 square, and you may expect the answer as integral tan inverse of x square minus by 1, some x square whole square plus 1 square, but it is not correct. Okay, why it is not correct? If you treat this x square as some t, its derivative of x square 2x dx must be there here. Okay, if you are differentiating in terms of x square, a derivative of x square should be there, but it is not involved. Okay, నేను చెప్పింది అర్థమవుతుంది కదా. ఇంటిగ్రల్ ఆఫ్ 1 బై ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ హోల్ స్క్వేర్ అన్నప్పుడు ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ని మనం టీ అనుకుంటే అది టీ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ 1 అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ dt ఉండాలి. ఓకేనా, డైరెక్ట్ గా tan ఇన్వర్స్ x స్క్వేర్ బై 1 రాయడం కుదరదు. సరే, రాయాలనుకుంటే మనం ఏం చేయాలి? x స్క్వేర్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు t అనాలి. x స్క్వేర్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు t అంటే ఇది t స్క్వేర్ అవుతుంది, ఇది 1 అవుతుంది. దెన్ dx ఏమవ్వాలి? 2x dx ఇస్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు dt. అంటే dx కంప్లీట్ గా t లలో రావట్లేదు. 2x dx ఉంటే dt అని రాసేవాళ్ళం, బట్ ఇక్కడ dx మాత్రమే ఉంది. సో ఇక్కడ dt అని రాయడం కుదరదు. అలా కుదిరినప్పుడే మనం ఆన్సర్ చేయగలమని చెప్తున్నాం. అలా కుదరనప్పుడు we need to move with some other method. ఓకే, సో డైరెక్ట్ గా tan ఇన్వర్స్ x స్క్వేర్ ఇస్ నాట్ కరెక్ట్. ఓకే, ఎందుకంటే చాలా మంది ఇలా అనుకునే అవకాశం ఉంది కాబట్టి నేను స్పెసిఫిక్ గా చెప్పాల్సి వస్తుంది. అండ్ నౌ ఇంటిగ్రల్ 1 by x power 4 plus 1 dx. సో టు ఆన్సర్ దిస్ we don't have any direct way. To answer this we need to use above two, and that's why first of all I mentioned these two here. Okay, so now integral, okay, this is equals to, you just have a look carefully, integral 1 by 2 of, I am writing it like that. Okay, this is x square plus 1, this is x square minus 1. What to say about the subtraction of these numerators? Integral of x square plus 1 minus of x square minus 1 divided by x power 4 plus 1 dx. That's it. Just have a look. See, if you simplify this, I am just rewriting this 1 by x power 4 plus 1 in such a way. X power 4 plus 1 is the denominator, balanced, and you just think about the numerator. X square and x square gets cancelled. 1 minus of minus 1 is plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2 by 2 is 1. So that means 1 by x power 4 plus 1 is nothing but half of this expression. And what is this expression? If you split it, you have x square plus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 minus x square minus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 dx. And already we have answers for these two here. So your direct answer for this bit is equals to half of x square plus 1 by x power 4 plus 1. What is its integral value? 1 by root 2 tan inverse of, or I will write the next line, okay, because of space. So this is equals to half of 1 by root 2 tan inverse of x square minus 1 by root 2x minus. And what is the integral of this x square minus 1 by x power 4 plus 1? Answer of the second bit, and that is 1 by 2 root 2 logarithm of this complete expression with base e. And this is our answer for this 1 by x power 4 plus 1 dx. So to answer this 1 by x power 4 plus 1, we need to rewrite this 1 by x power 4 plus 1 as a combination of these two. And that's why first of all it is better to find these two integral values, and we have to use that. In the same way, we will answer bit e also, right? So what is bit e? You just have a look. Bit e is simply nothing but, and then I will answer bit d. First of all, you just think about bit d. E. Here we have numerator x square. See, this x square is just what to say, addition of these two. If you add these two, plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled, you left with 2x square, but here we have x square. So this is simply nothing but integral 1 by 2 into x square plus 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by x power 4 plus 1 dx. Is it right? That in the sense, sum of these two integrals divided by 2 is this particular integral x square by x power 4 plus 1 dx. So answer for this bit is half of these two answers. Okay. So just like bit C, as I mentioned here, you just complete bit E, and then I am going to solve D, F, G, H. And these D, F, G, H are simple and separate. Okay. They are not involved on this discussion. Okay. Have a look. Then for bit D, it is very easy actually. Here in the denominator we have x power 4 and here we have x. So actually while trying bit C, what we discussed, if we take x square as t, 2x dx should be there in the numerator. Since it is not there here, not acceptable. But here it is acceptable because x dx is there. So for this problem, you need to take x square is equals to t. If x square is equals to t, then its derivative 2x dx is equals to dt. Okay. Then with these two, this is nothing but this problem is equals to integral of 1 by x power 4. Since x square is t, x power 4 is t square plus 1. And x dx is dt by 2, so this into dt by 2. So integral 1 by t square plus 1 into dt by 2. So now you just write this 1 by 2 as a constant out, and 1 by t square plus 1 dt is tan inverse t, half tan inverse t, and that is equals to half tan inverse of x square plus c. Okay, so this way is acceptable for x by x power 4 plus 1 dx, not for 1 by x power 4 plus 1 dx and not for x square by x power 4 plus 1 dx. You need to maintain that clarity with you. Okay, then it is easy to answer the questions. Okay, in the same way, these three problems are also very simple to answer. Okay, first of all, copy this and then try these three. So this is bit D, okay, very easy, of tan inverse x square. Then bit F. So very simple, కొద్దిగా ఆలోచిస్తే సరిపోతుంది. ఓకే, ఆల్రెడీ ఈ ప్రాబ్లం చేసే విధంగా అంటే లైక్ దిస్ we mentioned you different substitutions. Okay, to solve this problem you just take x power 4 is equals to t. Why x power 4 is equals to t? Because its derivative is 4x cube, right? Not only x power 4, you may take x power 4 plus 1 also, no problem. Why? Because 1 is a constant, its derivative is just 0, and that's why you just take x power 4 plus 1 is equals to t. Complete denominator as t. If you take the denominator as t, derivative of x power 4 is 4x cube, and for 1 its derivative is 0, so 4x cube dx is equals to dt. So ఆలోచించగలగాలి, న్యూమరేటర్లో x క్యూబ్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఎవరిని మనం t అనుకుంటే ఆ డెరివేటివ్లో x క్యూబ్ ఇన్వాల్వ్ అవుతుందో మనం ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయగలగాలి. సో ఇఫ్ ద డినామినేటర్ x పవర్ 4 plus 1 is t, then 4x cube dx is dt. Then what is the problem? Then integral x cube by x power 4 plus 1 dx is equals to integral x cube dx. 4x cube dx is dt, x cube dx is dt by 4, and this x power 4 plus 1 is t, so 1 by t into dt by 4. And now 1 by 4 is constant, just keep it out. Integral of 1 by t dt is log t to the base e, and that is equals to 1 by 4 logarithm of that t is x power 4 plus 1 as we consider base e plus c. That's the answer. Very simple. Okay, in the same way you just think about g as well h. Okay, have a look. So next, after this f, think about g. How to answer that g? Integral x power 4 by x power 4 plus 1 dx. Okay, integral x power 4 by x power 4 plus 1 dx. Already we have all these things, 1 by x power 4 plus 1, x by x power 4 plus 1, everything we have. That's why you just rewrite this problem. Integral x power 4 plus 1 minus 1 divided by x power 4 plus 1 dx. Just add 1 and subtract 1 in the numerator. So this is equals to x, just split it. X power 4 plus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 is 1 minus 1 by x power 4 plus 1 dx. And that is equals to integral of 1 dx is x minus integral 1 by x power 4 plus 1 dx. So this is simply x minus, you need to write, already we did a c, right? C, collect the answer from c and replace here. Okay, here you need to replace answer of bit c plus some constant c. There is the problem. Okay, so few problems are dependent on the previous one. Okay, so this c is depending on ab, this e is depending on ab, this g is depending on this c. So to connect all those interdependence, first of all we mentioned you these two, and from there one by one we solve. Okay, whereas this d okay, this d as well f and then h are not depending on the other problems, they are simply independent, and it is easy to answer those with suitable substitution. Okay, so this is bit g at the end, and after this you just think about bit h. Okay, have a look. Now last one, h, integral x power 5 by x power 4 plus 1 dx. So what is suitable substitution here? X power 4 is here, its derivative is 4x cube, that just, but numerator we have x power 5. So ఎలాంటి సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్ తీసుకుంటే ప్రాబ్లం సింప్లిఫై అయితే ఆలోచించాలి. x పవర్ 4 ని t అనుకుంటే బెనిఫిట్ ఏమైనా ఉందా, x క్యూబ్ ని t అనుకుంటే ఏదైనా ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ అవుతుందా, x స్క్వేర్ ని t అనుకుంటే what will happen. Plus step by step మనం అనలైజ్ చేస్తే then one thing is very clear, you need to take x square as t. why x square as t? X square t అనుకుంటే జరిగే బెనిఫిట్ ఏంటి? You just look here. If x square is equals to t, then what you say about its derivative? For x square, its derivative is 2x dx, that is equals to dt. Now you just simply convert the problem into t. Okay, we are answering h. You just simply convert the problem into t. So x power 4 plus 1, x square is what? X square is t. So x power 4 is t square plus 1 in the denominator. And in the numerator what we have? X power 5. So first of all what I write is x square into x into dx divided by x square whole square plus 1. Rewriting complete problem in terms of x square and then rewrite x square as t. So this is equals to x square is t, so that is t square and x dx. So here we have x dx as dt by 2 and that whole thing is divided by x square whole square is again what? T square plus 1. Now this 1 by 2 is a constant, keep it out. 1 by 2 integral of t square by t square plus 1. Just as we did for bit g, here again you need to add 1 and subtract 1. T square plus 1 minus 1 by t square plus 1 dt. And this is equals to half integral of t square 1 by t square plus 1 is 1 minus 1 by t square plus 1 dt. Okay. And now 1 dt, integral of 1 dt is t, and for 1 by t square plus 1 it is tan inverse t. Okay. So at the end our answer for this is equals to half of t minus tan inverse t plus c. But what is t? T is here x square. So replace t with x square at the end and your answer is half x square minus tan inverse x square plus c. Okay, half x square minus tan inverse x square plus c. That's answer for bit h. Have a look. Once you just observe every problem, okay? Denominator is same for everything, just numerator is different. Since numerator is different, we need to take different suitable substitutions for each and every problem. If you identify that suitable substitution, then it is very easy to answer the bit. So if you are not able to identify that suitable substitution, then automatically you feel some discomfort and difficult to answer these integrals. Okay, have a look. Okay, just try to memorize the way how we solve, not the problems and the answers. You need to memorize the approach. Okay, then I will give you some more problems to answer now. Okay, just చూడండి ఒకసారి ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అన్నీ కూడా లిటిల్ బిట్ సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్ టెక్నిక్ బేస్ చేసుకున్నాయి అండ్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఆల్ దీస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఆర్ ప్రీవియస్లీ ఆస్క్డ్ క్వశ్చన్స్. రెగ్యులర్గా జేఈ మెయిన్స్ ఎగ్జామ్లో ఈ టైప్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫేస్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. ఓకే, అంటే రెగ్యులర్గా ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద టైమ్స్ ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ జేఈ మెయిన్స్లో మనం ఫేస్ చేసాం. ఓకే, ఐ థింక్ ఆల్ దీస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్, ఐ థింక్ సో బిసిఈ అండ్ దెన్ మేబీ ఏ, all these problems are previously asked mains questions. Okay, and that's why very important to learn, very important to answer and bit logical actually while answering. Okay, so you just try these problems and then I will discuss solutions in the next class. Okay, if you wish I will give you a hint for this first problem and then in the same way you just solve the remainder. Okay, so first problem hint తీసుకోండి, ఆ hint బేస్ చేసుకుని ఫస్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం సాల్వ్ చేయండి. అదే విధంగా you just try to solve all the remaining 4 problems. So what is the hint for this first problem? So actually as we discussed 17 and the problems of the previous classes, we need to identify some suitable substitution. But how to identify suitable substitution here? Okay, I am just mentioning you about a 1 by x square of x power 4 plus 1 to the power 3 by 4 dx. Is it right? Okay. See, actually direct we don't have any chance to observe direct substitution. So what I do is first you just pick out x power 4 from these two terms. If you pick out x power 4 from these two terms, what will happen? This is another idea actually. Okay, 1 by x square into, okay, so here again power 3 by 4 is involved. So x power 4 of 1 plus 1 by x power 4 and whole to the power 3 by 4 dx. This way of rewriting this x power 4 plus 1 is very important and logical in this problem. Okay, and x power 4 power 3 by 4. X power 4 power 3 by 4, 4 gets cancelled, that is x cube, it just combines with x power 5. So 1 by x power 5 into 1 plus this 1 by x power 4 is x power minus 4 dx. So after rewriting given problem in such a way, now you just take, so power 3 by 4 is also involved, you just take 1 plus x power minus 4 as t. You just take this 1 plus x power minus 4 as t and then proceed in your own way to answer. Okay, then it is easy to answer this bit. In the same way you just try the remaining problems also. Okay, so I will discuss solutions and answers of all these problems in the next class. Meanwhile you just try. Okay. So you just try these problems and mention answers of these problems in the comment section, or mention the number how many problems you are able to solve in the comment section. Okay, and don't forget to like, share and subscribing for this channel. Okay, do share for your friends. It gives you some encouragement to generate these type of videos. Thank you.